Let's hope I remember how to make the soap. It's been quite a while. This is the mould I'm using. It's a little bit dirty, but it's fine. In here I have coconut milk and lye water. So I am going to start by mixing those two together. And it is a little bit lumpy, but that's okay. This is what it normally looks like for me.
Drop your worries,
okay, now that those two are mixed together, I'm going to pour off some for my honey. Probably that much. And in this main one, I'm putting some titanium dioxide. Just a little bit. And I'll scrape it out. But I am reusing this cup later, so it's okay if not everything comes out. And then in the smaller one, first of all, I'm going to mix this a little bit.
on this fine stream of love we're riding on. Don't believe those silly rumors. Life is a chore. I'm telling.
So that is the white-ish, and then in the small one I have this Onuku Manuka. It's not Manuka, it's native tree honey. It used to be Manuka, but this time I'm using this, and I'm just going to do 1 scoop worth, which is a half a teaspoon. I don't want to do too much. It's all stuck to me. I'm going to have to clean off my glove.
Yeah, just 5, 4, 3, 2, count it down with me. We'll blast off, and next you'll see what's behind us shrink and disappear out of view. Come on and breathe.
So starting off with my uncoloured white, gonna do most of it. Then with my coloured white, and then my uncoloured honey. Just gonna do a little bit of a swirl, and it's starting to thicken up just a little bit so it holds its shape a bit more. And I'm gonna put the rest of that in, then I'll scrape it out at the end. I wish my hand wasn't covered in honey. Do this anyway, and then put the rest of the honey in, going from like a slightly higher thing, and then I'm gonna scrape out the honey one first.
Down this highway, speed up this ride now. No trials too strong to drag us down.
Part of the reason why I switched from goat's milk to coconut milk is just because I wasn't going through it enough, and I know this is still not vegan, but there are some people who are vegan who do use honey. They don't mind honey, and so, but obviously they don't use goat's milk, so it's like a bit more vegan friendly than the goat's milk. I find coconut milk does the same sort of things as goat's milk, not the exact same, but you know. Anyway, tap that down, and then I have some gold obtuse mica from Pure Nature in here, and I'm changing the way I do this, so I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit on. I probably made way too much gold mica, and this is mixed with the oils from my main batch, and then I'm just going to swirl. Oh, that's so pretty. I never do this enough. I need to do more pretty bars. I mean, I do pretty bars, but you know, don't want to overdo it. And then this is just some bubble wrap. Should I cut it to size? I might do. I do things on the fly here. Oops, don't want to get soap on it yet, so just about, I'm going to cut the sides down to size, and then I'm just going to lay this on top. So I used to do like melt and pour, bubble, like pour melt and pour onto bubble wrap, but I don't want the top to sweat anymore. They just end up looking ugly after a while. I think that's why they don't sell. So that is that, and then tomorrow I'll come back to unmold this and cut the soap. I'm very excited because I haven't made this bar in ages, and I've changed the look now, and I'm so excited to show off this beautiful soap. Okay, we are cutting the milk and honey soap, and so I'm going to take this off. I really tested to make sure it came off, and I'm really happy with the top of that. I should really get a picture, but I won't. I'm going to take it out of the block. Oh, that came out so easy. I'm really excited for this. It has been sitting for about 18, nearly 24 hours I think, or maybe it is 24 hours by now. So let's put that on the side. This is my soap cutter, and I'm looking at upgrading to a new one really soon, but I can't decide. You can kind of tell, I think, that it's bent to the side. So I'm looking, and it's also squeaky, I'm looking to upgrade, that's the inside, to one that isn't bent. This is just bent over time. And also one that maybe a little bit more stable. I'm thinking maybe getting a bar, like a multi-bar cutter, but I do a lot of soaps that are hard for me to match up. So anyway, there's the soap. I will cut this. It is a little bit soft, but it's still fine.
Love will ride it on. Don't believe those silly rumors. Life is a chore. I'm telling you, just 5, 4, 3, 2, count it down. With me, we'll blast off, and next you'll see what's behind us. Shrink and disappear out of view. Come on.
I get 9 bars with this size, and I think if I got a bar cutter I would get 9 as well, but I think they'd just be a little nicer spaced. The other thing is I could get just a single bar cutter, so if you're a soap maker, let me know what you think. Anyway, I'll zoom in to give you some close-ups in one quick second. So this is the front, and that's the top. I think I would try do a little bit more gold maybe in the future, but that's just the simple bar. See, it's a little bit crooked, but they get better over time anyway. And it will colour just a little bit darker, as you can see around the outsides. It's already started doing that. So that is my milk and honey.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me?